Good day, everybody. This is Jim Sloman speaking. We'll start with the weekly S&P here. Just to remind you briefly, in blue is the natural moving average from ocean theory. In orange is the fast natural moving average from ocean theory and their upper and lower standard deviations. Here are two bounded indicators, meaning they range from minus 100 to plus 100. The NST in orange, the NDX in green. Down here we have the NMC in blue and its natural moving averages here in green and dark blue, and its upper and lower standard deviation, and it's capable of producing or not producing zero hits from above or below, and we'll see what those look like in a minute. And down here is the NMC2, which is also capable of producing or not producing zero hits from above or below. And the NMC2 is well worth looking at in its own right, quite apart from zero hits. Then over here, these are all from Ocean Classic. And over here we have some indicators from Ocean Pro. This is the triple STX here, the main STX here in light blue, the fast STX in orange, and the slow STX in purple. An extremely sophisticated indicator doing well over 1 million calculations per bar to bring you its results. And the shadow STX here in rows. Down here we have the component 4 line, and as you can see here, here's an example of a positive rippling river where the 4 line is above the 3 line, is above the 2 line, is above the 1 line, as we call it here. As long as that positive rippling river is taking place, you're in a bullish environment, and no need to second guess it. Here is the STX number 7 and its center moving average and its upper and lower SDs right here. Here is the BTX2 line from Ocean Pro. The green line measures the amount of bullish energy. The red line measures the amount of bearish energy, or the tendency to go down. And here is the center moving average for the bullish energy. Here is the center moving average for the bearish energy. And here's the upper SD for the green line, and here's in orange, the upper SD for the red line. Down here we have the BTX1 line, which is a non-directional trend indicator. And its center moving average and its upper and lower standard deviations. And basically, when this indicator gets above 35, you can start to take that trend seriously. So let's look at what we have here. The first thing I always want to look at is the BTX2 line. And it's very simple. If the green is above the red, we're in a bullish environment until proven otherwise. And vice versa. If the red's above the green, we're in a bearish environment until proven otherwise. Notice how this stayed bullish all through here, all through this move here. Then the red became dominant here, right in through here. And now the green has become dominant once again. So that tells me we're in a bullish environment. The mathematics behind these indicators is exceedingly sophisticated. So I say let the mathematics do the work and just approach the indicators themselves as a simpleton or as a 5-year-old would. Here's the BTX1 line, and notice that this is now up at the 35 level. It's either going to be turned away from here, or if it continues through, it indicates a market that is ready to continue moving, in this case, on the upside. Over here, notice that price also is above all 3 of the triple STXs. That's bullish. The shadow STX is pointing straight up. That's bullish. You have the NST and the NDX here, both pointing up, certainly bullish, and the NST is above the NDX, so that's bullish as well. There are reasons to think that this could all come a cropper a bit down the road, but As Lord Keynes said, in the long run, we're all dead. So in the meantime, it's bullish. It's a bullish environment until proven otherwise. Here we have the NMC is positive. The NMC2 is positive. Price here is above both the natural and fast moving average. So that's the picture. And the STX number 7 is also moving upwards. So it's a bullish picture. Now, what would have to change for that to be different? Well, let's look at a daily, and I'll show you there. Notice here again, I look at the BTX2 line. Very first thing, are we in a bullish environment or a bearish environment? We're in a bullish environment. The green is above the red. It's just that simple. They've crossed. The green is above the red. We're in a bullish environment. For that to change, the green would have to cross below the red, just that. Notice also that we're in a rippling river here in the component 4 line. Again, that indicates a positive rippling river in this case. That indicates a bullish environment until proven otherwise. Here we have the BTX1 line, and it bounced off the 35 level and is moving upwards here. Bullish until proven otherwise. Same thing here. Price is above the fast moving average, which is above the regular moving average. The NST is above the NDX. It's moving up. It's at 70. It's still got some room to move up into the 70s and 80s. We have a zero hit from above right here that's been powering this move up. We have a zero hit from above right here that's been powering this move up. We have a zero hit from above right here that's been powering the move up from here. We have a zero hit from above right here that's been powering the move up too. So it's a bullish environment, folks. What would have to happen in order to change our opinion here? Well, first of all, the green would have to start pointing down towards the red. That would be one danger sign, but only a cautionary sign. Until they cross, it's still the same. The same thing here, if your BTX1 line goes above 50, and the higher it goes, the better, and then turns down, then that's another warning sign, although it's not proof yet. For proof, price would have to go below the triple STX. This would have to cross. Your rippling river would have to disappear, and so forth. We're not seeing any of that yet. We notice that price is near its upper SD right here. That's a cautionary sign. Hitting its upper SD right here, a cautionary sign. We notice a divergence right here in the NST. Higher prices here while we have a lower here. That's also a cautionary sign, but only a cautionary sign. Until we see firm evidence, we're in a bullish environment. Just that simple.